Hi there, old friend. Nice to see you again. And your big, beautiful, long hair. Are you ready to get it cut? Okay. I think last time I saw you, you did go from male to female, and now you wanted to go back. Do you mind telling me, as your friend, the reason for this? I'm just curious. I've known you for a while, and you're not one to change your mind so quickly. It's been about 6 months. Does this usually happen often with people who change? Or, I should say, who feel as if they're one gender? Because you never really change if you think about it. If you've always felt male or if you always felt female, or none of the above, then that is what it is. It's not like you just snap a finger and change your mind, as if you want to change your clothes, you know? Okay. You realize it's not for you, okay? Oh. So yours constantly shifts, so you feel kind of in between. I can relate to that. I can say the same about me if I'm honest, yeah. Like there's no one, like there's no one specific label. Right. Well, I can say for my experience, I do feel more like a man, for sure. But there are times when I see my woman's side coming through and I'm like, I just want to dye my hair blonde, wear makeup, and go shopping. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it totally. Okay, well, we can do that then, especially if this is going to be a recurring theme for you. Hey, it is what it is, you know, so I can help you transition back, okay? Alright, so... You're ready. That's not a wig, right? That's natural. Are you sure? You're ready. Well, if I take a good look at you, your hair is already pretty short. I mean, you could still pass as a boy if I just wipe your makeup, but you want boy. Like me, boy. Okay. We can do that. Warning, these are not very good scissors, so you may need $20 to go to the nearest hair salon after this to touch up on my mistakes. No promises here, not a stylist. This thing wouldn't cut rubber. I mean, at least I could get your split ends. I mean, I know you just wanted to grow it out as fast as you could in 6 months, but they still need to trim the split ends. Okay, well, I support you whatever you decide to do. As a friend, you know that. If you decide, come to me in 6 months, I want to go back again. By all means, just let me know in advance. So I can be more prepared for you next time. Well, you know, these are pretty old and they really, they couldn't cut my finger now if I tried. And next time I'd have to get a wig until you grow out your hair. Oh, you want a purple color? Yeah, that's a good idea. So what, I guess, motivates you or, in a sense, triggers you to change your gender? Right, I mean, I understand the concept of always feeling like a mix of both. However, what gives you the final, I've had enough of this, let me change right now? Social pressure. Well, you should never, never do something out of peer pressure. I mean, if you really feel like both, we can do something to make it look as if you're both, if that makes you comfortable. That's easy. That's easy. It's not gonna be hard. I think it's more difficult to make a person look like one or the other. Yeah. I mean, you are... Your body is physically that gender, but you look more like the other. So, I mean, I don't think it would be that difficult. Really, I mean, you wouldn't have to try too hard to get the look you're looking for, really. Or that you expect other people to see you as, I suppose. I understand it can be, it can be easier to start acting and dressing and looking like one than yet playing both parts at the same time. I totally get you with that concept there. Yeah, you know, people find it weird, but who cares about people? I'm people. We're weird too, okay? They're weird and we're weird. I don't think anyone's ever gonna be completely get the concept of things, I suppose. I don't know, we're always learning something new. Alright, is that short enough for you? I'm gonna blow the hair out. I think so too. Yeah, it looks pretty short. Just parting through it. Give me one moment. Gotta get the ends kind of straightened out. Aligned and even. There we go. Maybe touch up a few bits here. Again, please go to the hair salon. When you get it brushed out, it's gonna look bad. And you might want to get your grays touched up. Mister. Yeah, go for like a salt and pepper look, especially if you want to. I mean, us queens are getting to a particular age, so nothing wrong with some gray hair, okay? And besides, gray hair is sexy on a guy, okay? My opinion. The older you look, the better. Alright, so I think this looks good, but like I said, the way your hair is styled and cut right now, it's like a bob cut. And with those highlights, yeah, you might want to redo it and have them like mess it up a bit, if that makes sense. Like really get that boyish look and get a supporting hairstyle is okay. Don't get someone who will just sass talk you back and not know what they're doing, alright? Get someone who's worked with queens and kings like this before, okay? Or both. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said both. Because they'll understand you better. I mean, nobody has time for unsupportiveness nowadays. Nobody has time for ignorance. Just do you, okay? Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe up off that makeup, okay? Because you want to get that look, right? I'm going to be using a coconut oil, vitamin A, C, and E makeup cleansing wipe. I I love coconut oil so much. It has so many good uses. I mean it, like... It has saved my life. Okay, let's put it that way. Alright, so... This is a very thick wipe. Oh, I just want to do this over my face now. Maybe I shouldn't have moisturizer on. I mean, I had to put something on before your queen king behind came in here looking all impressive and done up in your heels and short skirt and everything. Did you get up? Oh my god. I thought I noticed something different. Your boobs are so big. Oh my god. Do you mind? Oh, they are cushiony and pushiny. Praise the Lord, okay? And they feel real. Oh my god. You know, us gay men have felt many big bumps in our day, okay? Nothing wrong with that. We can tell that if it's a C cup or an F cup, but just a quick... 1400 cc's. Do you want to explode? Well, I'm sure they had to slowly stretch it out, but still. Dang. How are we going to squeeze those puppies in? You're not getting a reduction. No, I wouldn't, to be honest. I would just wear that tight elastic band, you know? You look like a big, bulky, muscular dude. Don't worry about that. But you gotta get those workouts on, okay? You gotta start lifting these, alright? I'm just saying. Because if you want to match chest to arm ratio, you better get to it. But is it even worth it, honey? By the time you bulk up, it'll take 6 months, and then you'll just want to transition back, right? The life of kings and queens. I know. It's so difficult. Yeah, I heard a story about this people who went back and forth 4 times and actually got the operations each time. I was like, first of all, how do you have money for that? Second of all, energy, time, your hormones would be so out of whack having to switch back and forth. Oh my god, between testosterone, estrogen, and all that stuff. No, thank you. Oh my Lord, God bless their souls. They are brave. Whatever gets the message out there makes young kids feel more comfortable in their skin if they feel a certain way and they can't express themselves. These people who do these wild and wacky things get on the media and spread the message that this is a real thing, you know. Alright, so I'm noticing you're smelling a bit too much like rose water. It's a very nice fragrance. However, mister, it is too feminine for what you are seeking for. And I believe you would be better qualified to be a sir if I applied some men's strong deodorant. Don't you agree? Okay. I agree as well. Lift up your left arm, thank you. To an extent, I felt that way about girls before, honestly. I've had girlfriends before, I admit it, even though I'm gay. But 0.5% of the time, there will be that one girl that will do it for me, and I'll be like, oh, I would be with her. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. Yeah, right arm. It's energy, and there's some girls that have more like masculine energy, and I can feel it, you know. I'm very sensitive, like a highly sensitive kind of person with that. And I'll kind of get a sense and grasp of their intent before I even meet them, or before they even tell me. I'll just know. Like, I'll just feel something different. I don't know, some shift. But, yeah, like, I can freely say and identify that I'm gay, but, like, I never even liked the word gay to begin with. It's too labeling. It's too harsh. Like, there's some harsh meaning behind that word, even though it really means happy, like. But am I really happy with that label? I don't know. I can't say for sure. I mean, I'm not attracted to women, but, like, for example, looking at you, I'm like, yeah, somehow it draws me in, maybe because we're friends, but I can see you as both. That's my point. As I've said, I guess relations with girls who I could have seen as both at one point or another, especially if they have that more masculine energy side, there's something about it that draws me in. I can't explain, but yeah, it's true. So, even just talking about it now draws me in. Anyway, so, off with the shirt. Off. We have two options here, okay? I'm not going to give you all my boy clothes. We have this one that'll really make your big bubs tighten up and lay back. And show the shoulders more so you look like, you know, manly. Or we can go with this, which is also tight enough to close in the bubs. You button it up, and it's a dress shirt, so whatever you desire if you want. Dress shirt if you want something beachy fun. You want to go with the beachy fun. Boy, you know me so well. Alright. There we go. Let's put it on you. Whoa. Oh my god. This is too much fun. You like it? Yeah, it squeezes them, right? I know. We're gonna have to trim those long nails. I know. Say goodbye to them. What can I say? Go to a more supporting nail salon. Yeah. Let's do this. And I'm gonna purposely make them look a bit scraggly. You know how men cut them and then they have the sharp ends, kinda. Yeah, you really wanna look manly now. But not too messy to where it looks nasty. Don't worry, I got a hold of your hand. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about your transition? Have you already started telling friends and family? No? I'm the first. Oh, girl, you put so much faith in me. I mean, boy, sorry. It's a habit. I've been calling you that the past 6 months. You do have very nice looking hands and feet, by the way. I mean, they're very gentle, soft looking to the touch. You're gonna have to stop wearing your favorite Bath and Body Works lotion for at least a few days, okay? And pick up those dumbbells. They're gonna give you enough calluses to make you look. And they're gonna make your veins pop. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you're gonna stop taking the estrogen, right? And the birth control. Okay. Good idea. And start taking the testosterone, because I'm about to draw you some facial hair, but you can't go all your life wearing that drawn-on facial hair, so the testosterone will help with that. And put coconut oil over. Oh my god, it's gonna grow so quick. Yes. Alright, let's do your toenails. You got French tips on? Sorry, gotta cut them. Tell me more. I need more juicy gossip. I nearly choked on my What? Oh no, he didn't. Oh no. You're gonna have to break up with him. He said if you transition back to a boy, it's over. Oh, he don't deserve you. Like I said, energy is energy, love is love. It's there no matter what. What the flip? Oh, heck no. He never loved you to begin with. What a bum. Come on. See, I've been having relationship trouble lately too, I'm telling you. Don't even get me started. Men will always be men. So I guess if you want to identify as one, be the better of the one. Bring in some of that female energy into it. Yeah, they say toxic masculinity is like toxic. Oh, I don't know about that. I find it sexy, but that's just me. You know when they can be domineering and kind of take over and give you what you want. Oh, yeah. Oh. Especially with coconut oil. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, we trimmed your nails, yeah. Oh, I made them look extra manly scraggly. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got really great eyebrows, and the whole arch and the tippy point. We're gonna have to make it manly now, yeah. I use this product hundreds and hundreds of times. This is the perfect, most ideal method of getting rid of beauty. Meaning if you want really thick eyebrows. So, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I really am gonna darken these puppies up. Such an ashy color. There we go. And this actually matches your hair better if I'm honest. Yeah. But not gonna lie, you look like 15-year-old Justin Bieber right now with that haircut and these brows. Yeah, get a color change. I would advise it just dark as possible. And make them like gel it up or mess it up somehow. And tell them not to trim your brows. Keep it this bushy, okay? Trust me on this, it's gonna come out good when your hair gets cut. And if they see some smudgy from the fake facial hair, you know what? Tell them to mind their business. Alright. Do you want some inspiration? I feel like I need to show you inspiration for kind of both if you ever want to go down that path. Because I've been there before. And if you couldn't tell by a lot of my looks. So this is kind of like a portfolio of that. Of things I've done. And maybe you can find some inspiration. I guess I've always been told I look like both. And see, these are with the big dolly eye contacts and stuff. So these two are more better examples of both. Kind of man with makeup look. You know, just try it out. Try it out. Just saying. This is a better example. You can't even tell who is who. Yeah, especially that one, I know. Maybe you'll find some looks that are going to inspire you to kind of be like me. Just be yourself. Whatever you feel that day, you do, you know. No matter how you look. But I'm gonna have to that's the fun thing about it. You can, being both, I guess, you can draw in so many people, especially if you're attracted to both genders. You can draw in even more people. It's just like endless possibility of fun for you. Yeah, I guess you can kind of merge identities too. Some people, I don't know if that's healthy. Like, example, if I tried to pull in a straight man and I started dressing up as a woman and they're drawn to me as a man dressing up as a woman, then I could do that, but it wouldn't be healthy because long term our relationship wouldn't work out. Because ultimately they're attracted to a specific type that I cannot always keep up with. I just want to be like this most days. So, it's up to you, but some people feel, I guess, insecure enough to where they mold their identity based on the person they're with, and that's fine, but is it really fine? If you're okay with it and you're just having fun, fine, but to build a healthy, strong relationship, no. I've always been like that. I've always molded to the person I'm with. Like, I could get along with pretty much anyone. Friend, relationship, family. And it's like you express yourself differently with everyone. I'm just touching up your brows, and then I'm gonna dip this in a brownish black powder and just sprinkle on facial hair. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. It's like masking, merging identities with different people you interact with. I don't know if that's the best thing to call it, but you're different with everyone, so in relationships I've always been the one to kind of, okay, whatever you say, I'll begin changing myself, my appearance in some way to whatever it suits you. You like someone shaven, I will do that. You like more hair, I'll do that. You like someone more masculine, I'll start acting like it, you know. But where are you in the picture? Where is your identity? So a lot of times I question even people who shift their genders often. Again, don't take offense to this, but because it's a part of it can be, I'm not saying for sure, but can be an insecurity, because you suddenly feel the need to conform to the next person you're with and the next person, you know. I think this color will match better. I mean, all the colors suck. Big but booty behind, but I'm just saying this color will match better. But anyways, just sprinkle on the best color I can find out of this hideous palette for your next hair color. Anyways, so I was gonna say, yeah, it's pretty ugly, right? Yeah, cheap. You can kind of match to whatever, but as long as you're having fun and it makes you happy. If not, if you actually are looking for a serious man or girl relationship, whatever you desire, would that be the best thing? Do you really love them or like them? Love is a strong word. I don't even know what love is, to be honest, but would that match to your level of peace and happiness, whatever makes you content? If you don't feel good within yourself and you're just constantly shifting, and you look in the mirror one day and you realize you're doing this and you realize it doesn't make you feel good, you just want to be one person, I think that's why we're friends. You remind me a lot of me. Yeah. I think that's why I'm still struggling in love, because I don't really know what it is, and I'm always conforming to the person I'm with. Probably out of pure desperation, lack energy, fear of being abandoned, alone, dying alone. Okay, I'll get along to play along, so this person won't leave me. Exactly. This pitiful, remorseful energy, as if you have no other options in this 7 billion people planet. I'm gonna get one more wipe to touch up and clean up my mistakes. Just like me needing to touch up and clean up my mistakes with men. Girl, your facial hair the color of this dark coffee. nice line, this nice fade. Ooh, I would be with you in an instant if I didn't know for better that it was makeup under there. You are smoking hot right now. Oh, yes, you are. I was gonna sprinkle down your neck, but you already got the Adam Apple thing going on. I don't need to try too hard. Was that too much? I'm sorry. It's true though, we're friends. We can say whatever to each other, okay? I'm not some random dude off the street. Well, that is how we met. I was some random dude coming out of the Starbucks one day, and you said something funny, I said something funny, and I'm like, oh, I could get along with you. Wait, I don't know anyone in this area. Let's be friends, okay? I still don't know too many people in this area. Too many meaning none. Just you, boo boo. Yeah, we could work out together. We could be workout buddies. Why didn't I think of that? Get that hair done first, though. Just saying, you look good, but that hair needs blonde. I wouldn't risk it right now. Stick with the darkest color you can, and then work your way there from there. Get on that testosterone, then it might start looking better, because some people look not real good with the dark facial hair and then the blonde. I am drooling right now. Okay, I better stop. So I think we are done here. Well, we better start picking out guy outfits, and you better not steal my whole closet. But if you need help, text me and I'll guide you on what looks good and not. Gay men usually have a good radar for that. Alright, now, you take care. Look, if you come back in 6 months, it is what it is. We'll do this again.